With the official release of FIFA 19 on the horizon, the rumour mill is now in full swing. In one of my most recent videos, I covered some potential announcements that we could expect from EA Sports at their E3 press conference in June. We talked about the UEFA Champions League and Europa League licenses coming to FIFA after it was announced that Konami's partnership with UEFA had been cut short by a year. However, since then, more and more speculation has risen regarding what EA could have in the pipeline for the next instalment of the FIFA franchise. So with that in mind, let's find out what else could be in store for all of us FIFA players. So first of all, we have to talk about Borussia Dortmund. Once again, it looks as though EA are ready to poach another exclusive license away from Konami, as Borussia Dortmund recently announced that they had decided to cut short their partnership with Konami. This came as a massive blow to them, as they had heavily included Dortmund and the Signal Iduna Park Stadium in their marketing campaign for PES 2019. This would suggest that EA have offered Dortmund a very lucrative deal in order to get the Signal Iduna Park back onto the game. With EA already having the branding rights and some of the stadiums for the Bundesliga, this could suggest that FIFA 19 will contain all of the stadiums in the Bundesliga. Having already done this with the Premier League, it seems obvious that EA Sports are now ready to push that out onto other leagues all around the world in order to make the game as immersive and realistic as possible. With that in mind, the next rumour that seems all but confirmed is that EA have won the rights for the Serie, Serie B and Coppa Italia for FIFA 19. These are the Italian leagues and the Italian National Cup. Calcio Finanza reported that they have sealed the deal with the Italian league officials and that all three competitions will have complete league and team branding for the next game. We may now even hear the notorious Serie anthem before every game that is played as the players line up for the handshake, and if you're an Italian football fan, you'll know precisely what I'm on about. They do this in the Premier League, which of course they have the complete official branding license too, as they play the Premier League songs when players are shaking hands. This could be the same for the Serie A as well. A lot of people seem to get mistaken about these leagues because they believe that EA already has these licenses. It's actually that the leagues aren't known as Calcio A or Calcio B, but Serie A and Serie B. You can tell whether someone is an Italian football fan or not by the way they name the leagues. In recent FIFA games, most Serie B teams don't even have the badge and kit licenses applied to them, so this is a massive step in the right direction. Whilst we can't be 100% trusting the reliability of this source, there is definitely some legs in it, because the official Serie B Twitter page did confirm that they were in talks with both EA Sports and Konami regarding the sale of the licenses. Don't forget that this doesn't mean that they'd be exclusive to FIFA. Licenses can be shared if no other is accepted for exclusivity, and Konami did say that they had two leagues yet to announce for PES 2019. With them being official partners of both AC Milan and Inter Milan, the Italian giants, Konami will definitely try everything within their power to obtain these licenses. One final thing that may give you food for thought is that of the release date for FIFA. Konami announced that PES will be released in August this year, which is very, very early for a football game and very rarely done. As a result, it could be that EA decide to try and push their release slightly earlier as well, in order to try and compete with that. Don't forget that they already do this with their Madden franchise. The NFL season doesn't start officially until September, but they generally release Madden in the month of August. Whilst there's no concrete proof of this, it might be worth bearing in mind. We will find out the specifics of this and the official release date at their E3 press conference in June. What do you guys think about it all? Will Borussia Dortmund Stadium Signal Iduna Park be returning to FIFA? Do you think that EA have obtained the licenses to the Italian leagues and the Cup? And if so, would you like to see that? Or would you like to see EA go down another route, maybe invest in other leagues, invest in other areas of the game instead? Do you think that EA may decide to release FIFA earlier this time around than what they usually do? And if so, is that a good decision? make sure to let me know in the comment section down below and I will get back to you. I reply to every single comment on my video. So that brings me to the end of this rumour session video, guys. If you've made it through this far, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget that I have an Ultimate Team Road to Glory series ongoing on my channel at the moment, so be sure to go and check that out after this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to ring that bell to get notifications for every time I upload. I have lots of FIFA content covering all of the game modes, so be sure to check that out. On that note, I have been Brommer18 and I will see you next time.